Oh my God, I literally cannot believe what I'm about to tell you. This is not a drill, this is not a joke. What I'm about to reveal could literally shake the foundation of the NFL universe as we know it. Right here, right now, an insane, unprecedented, explosive scenario is unfolding. A deal so gigantic, so mind-blowing, that it might just be the biggest shock in NFL history in the last decade. I'm shaking. I'm losing my mind just thinking about it. And if you're not already on the edge of your seat, then you're not paying attention. Because what I'm about to say may be the most secret, most protected, most dangerously epic trade move that's been brewing behind the scenes. And it's all about to blow sky high in the next few days. Sit tight, because what I'm about to drop will change everything. But first, if you want the full story, the untold truth, the insider scoop, then you better hit that like button right now. Smash that subscribe button, turn on the notifications, because this is only the beginning. The real reveal, the secret that's hidden in plain sight, is coming at you fast. Only the true insiders, the die-hard fans, the ultra-passionate believers know what's happening behind closed doors. And I'm here to tell you, if you're not already inside the inner circle, you're missing out. Because what's about to go down is historic, something that will be etched into NFL legend forever. Now hold tight, because what I'm about to unveil, my friends, is a deep dive into a deal so massive, so surreal, that I need to take a deep breath just to process it myself. Are you ready? Because what I'm about to say will blow your mind into 1,000 pieces. Let me take you back. The NFL landscape has never been the same since the 2021 draft. Remember that? The arrival of Amon-Ra St. Brown in Detroit, a fourth-round steal, a hidden gem rising to become a top-tier superstar. Since then, he's been a cornerstone, a heartbeat for the Lions' offense. 117 receptions in 2025, over 1,400 yards, 11 touchdowns, leading the league in receptions in his third straight year. That's not just talent, that's dominance. Do you realize what that means? This guy is a game changer, a true difference maker, NFL's best in the slot, a guy you can rely on in clutch moments, the kind of player every franchise dreams about. But here's the wild part. As of January 27, 2026, with the Lions fully committed, an extension worth $120 million with $77 million guaranteed, Amon-Ra is signed through 2028. It's a done deal, a long-term franchise icon. And yet behind that contract, hidden in the shadows, a secret is brewing, one that could send shockwaves through the NFL. I've heard whispers, rumors, whispered conversations in the dark corners of league offices. They say a team so desperate, so hungry to reclaim their throne, is secretly plotting a move that could send Amon-Ra St. Brown straight into the heart of the Big Apple, the New York Giants. Yes, you heard me right, the Giants. The team that just hired John Harbaugh as head coach, fresh off a disastrous 2025 season. A team that's scrubbing the old regime and looking for a king to rally behind. They're rebuilding, resetting, and in this chaos, a storm is brewing, an earthquake that could redefine everything. Now let's get into the true madness. Imagine, just imagine, the Giants led by GM Joe Scone, who's been quietly assembling his new coaching staff, Harbaugh's Ravens connection, Dennard Wilson as DC, Todd Monken calling the shots on offense, are secretly making a move. A big move. An erase and rewrite move in NFL history. And that move, it's trading for Amon-Ra St. Brown. Why? Because they see in him what no other team has, the absolute perfect piece to turn their franchise around. The missing link, the spark plug, the guy who can elevate Daniel Jones to a new level, make Saquon Barkley unstoppable, and turn that sorry defense into a nightmare for opponents. And guess what? The Giants are willing to pay whatever it takes, because they know deep down this is the future. Now hold on tight, because here's the real kicker: this isn't just about a trade. No, it's about the entire NFL landscape flipping upside down. Imagine the shock when the Giants, a team with a 4-13 record just months ago, suddenly secure one of the league's most elite receivers, a guy who's been consistently putting up elite numbers. 117 catches, 1,401 yards, 11 TDs, a player who's already a 4X Pro Bowler and a 2-time All-Pro. Are you kidding me? That's not something that just happens overnight. That's a strategic, calculated, game-changing move. And here's the wild part: the trade negotiations are already at an advanced stage. I've heard whispers that the Lions, eyeing their own rebuild, which will include a new QB and some younger pieces, might be open to shipping Amon-Ra in a blockbuster deal. Imagine the package: multiple first-round picks, a young star or two, maybe even some draft capital that can change the course of the Lions' future. It's a trade built on the highest level, something only a handful of teams in NFL history could pull off. But what does this mean for you, the absolute diehard fan? What about the Giants fans? What if I told you that Amon-Ra St. Brown, the player who's already electrified the Lions, could become the centerpiece of the Giants' revival? What if this wasn't just a pipe dream, but the real, raw, tangible truth that's just hidden behind the locked doors of league headquarters? Picture this: Amon-Ra New York Giants navy blue running routes in the MetLife Stadium, catching passes from Daniel Jones, celebrating touchdowns with that signature fire, electrifying that already passionate crowd. An unstoppable dual threat. Touchdown after touchdown, game after game. The Giants' offense would become a beast, a nightmare for defenses across the league. And the Giants? They'd be national contenders overnight, no more rebuilding, just pure, raw domination. And let me tell you, this move would send shockwaves through the NFL. Rivals like the Eagles, Cowboys, and even the NFC powers would be trembling. Because a weapon like Amon-Ra, he's not just good, he's a future Hall of Famer in the making. His connection with Jared Goff is already legendary. Just imagine what he could do with a quarterback of Daniel Jones's caliber, or even a new superstar in the making. Now, I know what you're thinking. Is this real? Is it actually possible? And to that I say, with every passing minute, the NFL landscape is shifting. Rumors are swirling, insiders are whispering secrets, and the pieces are falling into place for a historic trade that could make even the most seasoned NFL fans' jaws drop. Think about the emotional impact: Giants fans, desperate for a true superstar, finally landing that guy who can put them over the top. Think about the headlines: Giants acquire superstar WR Amon-Ra St. Brown. A move that'll be remembered for decades. Think about the legacy. This isn't just a trade. This is a turning point in NFL history. You see, this is about more than just fantasy. It's about the unstoppable power of a fan-driven movement, a passion so fierce it fuels the league's biggest moves. And I guarantee you, when this deal goes down, when the ink dries and the world realizes what the Giants have really done, you'll be saying one thing: I told you so. I knew this was coming. So what's next? Stay tuned, because I promise you the next few days will be insane. Insider leaks, negotiations behind closed doors, secret meetings, the kind of stuff that only the most elite NFL insiders get to see. And when it happens, when Amon-Ra St. Brown finally dons the Giants' uniform, it will be one of the most epic, most historic, most jaw-dropping moments in NFL history. This is not just speculation. This is reality trying to break through. And if you're a true fan, if you bleed your team colors and breathe NFL football, you better be ready. Because the moment this deal drops, it's game over for the league. The Giants will become a powerhouse overnight. And the NFL, it'll never, ever be the same. Now I want to hear you. Are you ready for this? Are you ready for the biggest drama, the biggest shakeup, the most insane trade you've ever seen? Because I sure as hell am. Drop a comment below, tell me what you think. Would you trade everything for Amon-Ra? Do you believe in the Giants' comeback? Are you ready for the future of NFL dominance? Because I know I am. And remember, this isn't just about football. It's about passion, legacy, history in the making. The NFL's future is being written right now. And only the true believers, the die-hard fans, the ones who see the bigger picture, will be the ones to witness the moment when the Giants rise to glory with the GOAT in their hands. So stay locked in, because the next chapter is about to be written in bold, massive letters. The Giants with Amon-Ra St. Brown, they're coming stronger, faster, hungrier than ever. And you, my friend, are right in the middle of the storm. Buckle up, because history is calling. Are you ready?